For the Julies, if there's any time, Alex, it might be now. Yeah, well, that's gone very poorly. Hushed in the end by old Shush. That's a fun name, isn't it? But yeah, now he has the Julies.
Frustration as the Glock unloads. Time ticking. Need a frag now. NVK is still jiggling.
20 seconds.
Walks straight into the meat grinder. 1 for 2. That's not a trade that's favorable. Mantu finding frags a little too late into the piece. He's going to have to back away and preserve their Kevlar vests.
Oh dear, it's not the start you want, OG, after their last performance on NUKE. Well, they will find a kill onto Acor there. Now, just a little update from the B stream.
So Innocent, talking of the devil, does catch the toes of Aleksib and sends him packing back to the top site, but they are continuing to connect. It's NBK. If he gets another here, we're gaming. Does tag up Row. Aleksib, element of surprise perhaps, but he's already softened up and it's an easy collect.
Yeah, Innocent's gonna be happy.
Oh,
Was eventually for 1 HP. That's a little unfortunate. And, you know, bomb down. Trying to play it back in looks impossible. Obviously, the 1 HP, grab it and get out if they can. So, I don't know what to make of either of this, honestly. I think I'm in sit back and watch mode for a bit.
It's going to be a lot like that, right? Because OG have the potential to be a decent team with the experience and the understanding that they have as players. Like, every single member on this.
And we are going to be seeing Aleksib be tested with a CZ. If he gets that first shot, ooh, element of surprise now. He holds his nerve. Shush pulling pins. It could be good. Shush is better.
Wow.
Very good reactions, and that's going to stop any sort of funny business. They'll have the access to the top site. Should see the plant coming in from Silly.
He's above him right now, and that's a freebie for Issa. It's only a Galil, so it's not the worst thing in the world to be losing. It's much of a muchness.
Get that flashbang, Issa. Go on. It's very late. Okay, SoundQ back turned, getting his chance now, and it's only the one. Issa's rotated through to the sync position, and if he gets himself the wall bang, we could be onto something. SoundQ spraying wildly. Innocent gets that bomb down. Another advantage for Mad Lions, despite the number. He could lose everything here.
Right, time is of the essence, and they really need to keep that in mind. I don't think they've had one for a single run this game yet. That's going to help, though. But Innocent still on duty. Wow, claiming 2 for 3, and you do have the support above, but he's going to need more.
They got time.
Time is close, but shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I still get nervous not seeing a kid at that point.
Now they can.
Oh,
another
the second. It's so good, Alex. I need to learn some flashes to help you out, because look at what it's done. NBK called upon to try and keep this safe, and he's done very well. Last round was great. This round is just...
Okay, so this is where the sound cues are made. And rotate comes in. Valda, Molotov off. Actually, Molotov into the line again. Asilian caught sleeping. Roy doesn't have the bomb to his grasp just yet. He knows the rotate's on his way, and that's become his primary responsibility.
We've seen brilliant in this corner. 1 for 1. Okay, a 2v1 still in favor of OG. With Acor doing that, you've suddenly got a 1v1. Issa has to be ready.
Oh,
no, and now he's putting straight to
plan.
For a quick fourth here, excuse me, a third equalizer from OG. That's the start he was looking for, and now potentially swung on. Shush does do what he was supposed to. Getting that M4. Valda applying the pressure. Shush is clean. He does actually manage to land the dink. It translates into a kill.
This is getting a little costly, isn't it? These are 2 rifles gone now. It is going to be somewhat controlled, it feels. I don't think Asilian's going to be able to make too much of it. If NBK can get a bit of a wiggle on, he can get one of those...
Smoke's coming out early to force rotations, but Volder's up close and personal, and that's a bit of a whiff right there. A Shush will take him down, and Issa pushes forward as well. Aggression.
Go on, Issa. There we are. Getting away with that one. But, you know, the part of me really wants to see...
Oh, they need to flash NBK here. It could be on for a few.
That would be perfect. No one's in a position to do so, though. He's going to get overwhelmed. He's going to get double swung from 2 angles. Needs another. Can't get it. And that's 3 kills for Shush already.
Yeah, where? Oh, I guess the smoke cut off Aleksib trying to support him. It did isolate them completely. T's now down to 30 seconds, though. There's still dangers. Mantu out and about. Spots out Innocent. That's a nice clean kill. It takes a bit of damage, but you'll take that. Bring it down to 25. Do slip through the vents, lose another. It's going to be on Asilian to try and control this in the 1v2. Molly and a flash on Mantu.
Oh, perfect.
2 flashes on Asilian. I like this approach from Mantu as well. Hidden towards ramp. 2 angles. Can't escape it. Really well played.
Yeah, the fact that Mantu not only got the kill on that vent drop, but immediately knife out down the ladder made him...
Utility behind it. Scout in play in the hands of Shush here.
Oh, no. That's a really nasty death for Mantu. That's an AWP as well, and it's hard to retrieve. Aggressive with the AWP again.
Valda, NBK, Aleksib, they're all trying to keep control of the situation from kind of exploding, and there's the first victim to fall. It's frustrating, I'm sure. Absolutely laughing. Aleksib back in the corner. CT vent gets down one, swings in, needs Issa here. Not there in time. This is a little bit individual, a little bit worrying, a little bit scary. Acor over by the vent, tapping away. Issa would have wanted that. But now Valde in the 1v2.
Oh, he's grey screen, and it's easy for Akor to collect. That really was around.
Pokes and what have you in a flash, but it has to be now.
Oh my god. How are these rounds unfolding like this? The only two saved rifles find all the kills.
Yeah, and we're into a 2v2 now, so game time through the smoke. Akor could get caught out here. He is being, with the bomb, rather haphazard, rather loose. 14 seconds, and Innocent needs some headshots. That's the first. Valde's dueling, and he hits the necessary. Probably dead here. Oh my god! He's so low and does get finished off. He's made a bit of a meal out of that, and Alex
out. Mantu, we saw him make a bit of a fumble with the Acor. Not having the best of days with it, sadly. Acor's got his number there. Pins him to the floor, and the ramps. Oh, players in those vents.
If Aleksib gets another. Here comes Valde. First, not of many. Roy.
It's tentative, though, isn't it?
Wait, they still no kit. They need frags now. They need frags right now. And the wallbang does come in. Finished off by Aleksib. We're gaming now. The plant isn't safe for Shush. If they can get to it, we are cooking. Smoke from Aleksib. No kit. He's got a molly. Is the smoke on the bomb? It's not got time. Starting to back away. Will upgrade on his retreat. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is another for the T side. Mad Lions backed into their winning ways throughout the tournament so far. Let's see if it changes.
Yeah, it's the... Ooh. Oh, gosh.
I mean, he got away with it last time.
Did.
You can't...
High pressure situation, and Peacemaker did say 80% communication wise, so now that Innocent's dead, I wonder if they default to Danish, but Shush, he's going to go down. He's been the big fragger so far. That's a big...
Oh, NBK's going to win them the round if he doesn't get checked. Needs it. Oh, and that's a tough loss to swallow. Now the site's open. Roy can take as much space as he wants. The bomb will be planted, and this round gets a whole lot harder. Unless Aleksib, good control. Roy's in the smoke, though, and his position is found out. Mantu... Just one more to find. It's Sicilian. Bomb ticking. No kit. He needs a double. Can't find it. And Issa will. He was trying to get into secret. Now he's got the timing. A little skew whiff. And that's the end of him. Damage inflicted, though. Roy and Sicilian descending. And he will get the first. That shouldn't be enough for Roy to hit the brakes. Flashed off as well. Well handled, and they do stem the bleed from the initial.
Valde trying to take it back a little bit of control towards ramp, but there are T's everywhere. They've infiltrated the building. Acor given a freebie. Going to take that every day of the week, and it's back to a 3-on-3.
Oh, everyone's everywhere.
Everyone's just playing their own game. Welcome to my kind of Counter-Strike. No trade available for anyone. This time, we'll see. Careful with his clear, and Aleksib, as he does come up the ladder. It's good calls. They knew.
And they were the ones who left Dust 2 kind of open, which... is the question mark here.
They banned Inferno, that meant Dust 2's left open.
I mean, all players kind of in one place. Issa can be forced to make a play. Gets a lot of info, but also loses his head. That could have been big for Aleksib. Wasn't to be, but NBK's there. Has a shot at it, doesn't get it. It was Mantu to do a bit of damage in the meantime, but by now we're in a 2v.
In this fashion,
definitely is not going to find a better way to do it. So Shush so far does take a boatload of damage, but Acor has absolutely had Mantu's number throughout this game.
That damage could mean these USP can get an oh, it's a... Oh, okay. Tries to find Akor. Sicilian finishes him off. Admittedly, was just the unarmored USP. Can't be too disappointed. I will be if NBK gets nothing out of this. There is a very low HP player above him, but no, Roy. It's really hard for me not to call him Ro. My British brain struggling every step of the way. Very low HP players.
They're going to win it.
They are probably going to win this round.
It's NUKE with 2 saved guns.
Innocent.
Having a breakdown.
Wait. He's getting an AK to save, Chad. Here it comes.
Okay.
Italy. Boop.
Okay. Peeking.
Wow. That's a dream. Mantu should have a second chance, and for now he will be Molotov'd off, choosing to aggress. There wasn't a sound cue there, and he actually tags up Akor. It's not enough for the frag, and Akor even spotting him ascend. That frag means everything. NBK's kept them in it here. This is the final round of our first half, first map, first game of our 7th day. Roy, he's gone down as well.
All right, Acor. He's been pretty big so far, and he is patrolling as the bomb ticks. 1v3 from that position. Innocent pulls away, but still a 5v5 until now. Asilian finally goes down, but there's a lot of that the T's kept in check, and it looks like the bomb's going to be planted with no real fight for it.
Yeah, he could have gone for a pot shot and announcing his presence with a squiff. What was that? Going down to just Shush now, and it does look like OG have picked themselves up.
This was what knocked them down to this lower bracket position.
On it.
Oh, hold up a second. There's a little bit of...
But with that nade in his hand, he has the potential to blow off the doors. No cover, no hope.
They're on out to lose the half 13-2. MBK, in that, only had 3 kills in total in that map. Now, he's doing much better this time round, so I just want to find that dips deeper into the warehouse.
Credit card.
The slot over there towards... Call it that, and I thought, well, that works.
I don't know where it is.
No, next to the little CT blue.
Oh, it's the... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Nice shots from Roy, and hang on a second, this could be in trouble here. My God, not far off and finished off by a core. Spot, he's going Shush going. Where's he off to?
I don't know.
Cillian, clear this corner close. Ouch. Good shot.
He's there. Flash over, pick up from Secret. Roy grabs a kill. That'll slow things down.
Can't believe he hasn't thrown it. It cost him his life. That is a if he sticks around here. Oh, yes. Only the one. More of that. 3 on 3. And bomb down.
There's no util over now. That nade was it. No flashes, no smokes,
Oh.
no mollies, no heads left. He's
in to try and take some heaven control. Akor, you need to survive. Aleksib does already fill the feed. That's Innocent gone.
To lobby, Akor covering off towards ladder, and as they push forward, they can isolate these duels, take these fights, and simple as that. Volder blows the head off Akor. Mantu now finds Asilian having to push forward, thinking that they're going to another part of the map. Shush gives up his position, and you just want to make sure that you're not dying to these ratty pistol crossfires. If you go too quickly on a map like NUKE, find yourself looking the wrong way, well, that can be trouble. Everybody right now for OG seems to be firing. We had Aleksib in the first half make...
Oh dear, straight through Shush's line of sight. He will drop through the vent. He gives them top sight unless Akor wants to fight, and that's a Mac 10 taking down $7,000 of equipment. Down to Roy. Gosh, that is going to take me a game. I keep wanting to say row your boat, and it doesn't float my boat for the CTs. Asilian, unfortunately, just residing himself to the AWP save.
That's if they let him get away.
They've got so much cash. Should be set for a Deagle headshot here, and he is exactly what he delivers. You considered him as pressure from both sides. Roy could be helped out by Shush, but Valde far too cognizant. He knows what's going on. He knows. It looks like an inner stack. And just pulling their teeth out one by one. Pliers in hand. So it's Akor, the victim. They'll be isolating him. Valde could be in trouble here, though. Maybe, just maybe, one deagle to the side of the head.
I don't love that Valde's going more back, but I guess you got to try something.
One deagle bullet and he drops.
Like he's got the idea. Okay, Valde's keep.
Oh my goodness, he's got 12 bullets in the clip. They're going vents.
Oh, they're blocking each other.
Oh no, please not like this. Aleksib saved.
Haven't received a fight yet, so surely that's on the forefront of their minds. That gives away at least actually both parts of the game. They know where both of these players are now.
Yeah, he's played this really well. I love the positioning from Asilian with Akor in tow. This should very well be Mad Lions round. They've done all the hard work already. Valde does do something for his squad. He's got loads of time, but I'm not sure he's got the help. Shush in trouble. Nearly a check. They'll jiggly out. Doesn't seem to be stopping the initial frags, though. First count.
Land the shot, but now they know somewhat of the game. That's Asilian coming into play now. Issa does fall. The trade is it now.
Be careful.
Double up. Oh my goodness. Oh, Valde going down. That should be the round. You said Roy's impressed. That bomb down.
This is huge.
Oh,
Barrel.
No.
Barrel shows. Mantu, it's a freebie. Did he hit the steps? Let's see if Akor does check this as well as he should. It looks like he's gonna. Nicely done by Akor. Impressing again, but MBK, the veteran, the man with so much experience up against Innocent. Smoke goes in, flash comes out. Cross now. It's in the open. Nathan needs...
Double digits. Maybe we're getting back online here. Aleksib's out squeaky. He's opening things up.
He's gotten away with murder.
Ramp hold. Here's all this. Ooh. Bye, Asilian.
Earning benefits.
Didn't you do something for like a sponsor video once, like on a boat or something?
Yeah,
I vaguely recall. It's going to become substantial because it could be the defining moment in this map, and OG are doing wonders. MBK tries to make it harder for them, apparently, but Valde's on the case. Spots out the player, but spots him dying. And how the hell did this happen? Oh! Nathan